I think we're going to have an offside call here. Schultz wants to go after LaChance. Schultz has the gloves dropped. So does LaChance, and we'll see if they can throw some punches. One of the linesmen trying to peel them apart, and now Schultz will start throwing big rights right into the face of LaChance. Schultz coming with some overhand rights. LaChance coming back with a right hand of his own, ducking under some punches by LaChance as LaChance dishes out some punishment there to Schultz. Takes Schultz down to end the fight. Schultz and LaChance were not going to be denied there. Both guys wanted to go, and the linesman was not going to have his way. Key and Combs will turn back to their respective wings. Hansen in the middle, long shoot into the left of Carr. First man to it is Chinichny, trying to get some air underneath it. Hacked at by Jubenville, but unfortunately for the Oilers, they couldn't get it out. Now here's Steffes. Has it caught up in his feet. Steffes backing his way against the near side boards. Over to Gregor Hansen. Now for Costello. He and Steffes will spread out a little bit as Costello finds a man up high. That's Jen. Slap pass, looking for somebody wide. They go in front, and Steffes had his stick held at the last moment there by Chinichny. Good read by the Oilers defenseman. Costello now at the bottom of the near circle. Waving his stick in his face is McCauley. Costello will backhand one to the line for Jens. Jens zips one across for Costello. In front they go. They score. Another gorgeous passing play by the Americans. Four scenario as the puck gets whacked back into Tulsa ice. Chinichny there in the corner to the right of Carr. Gives it off to McCauley, and he will move up the middle, leading Tommy Mealy, and Mealy coming in on Gill. Scores! Tommy Mealy on the forehand, tucks one inside the post, and the Oilers have drawn even. It's 1-1 with 1:51 to go in the first. What a lead pass from Scott McCauley as Tommy Mealy dekes his way toward Riley Gill and shovels it home. Finally, the Oilers have possession of it. Tommy Mealy, with 12 seconds left in the power play, will finally turn across the island line. Gets one into the corner. Baker being trailed there by O'Kane. It jumped up on him as Baker is hugged against the boards by O'Kane. To the line for Chinichny. Kept in there into the middle. Turning and shooting one is Mealy. A save made. They tip it in. They score! Kyle O'Kane on the doorstep, and the Oilers have a 2-1 lead. It looked like Gill had swallowed up the shot from Mealy. It dribbled through him, and O'Kane was there to dive on it and poke it across the goal line. A good hold at the blue line. It started with Chinichny to Mealy in the middle, and Kyle O'Kane cleans it up for the Oilers. 2-1 Oilers lead, but they're shorthanded here. Back on the Rusty Roberts bail bonds penalty kill. Puck hops away from the outstretched stick of Baker at the line. American's going to have to clear the zone here momentarily. Sent back in by Costello. Immediately swarming on it there was Obermeyer, and Obermeyer will make no mistake. He fires it down to Gill. Gill holding onto the puck, faking out Steve Mealy. And coming back to get it from his goaltender is Baker. It's Jens across the line. Gives it there for Combs. Combs shoots and scores. Faceoff will be to the right of Carr. Now here's Lutz with speed away from Chad Costello, getting some separation, throws one off the outside of the skate of Steve Mealy. Couldn't skate toward the Allen line, and here's Costello. He'll leave one off for Combs. Nearly knocked away by Obermeyer. Now Costello moving in, he shoots and scores. Right off the hop, the Oilers have tied the game. Adam Pleskach right through Gill. Just like that, it's 3-3. A clean face-off win by the Oilers, and Adam Pleskach, before Gill could even blink, rips it home. What a win by Boris. Pleskach in perfect shooting position, and the Oilers. And they get some fresh bodies over the boards with 9:25 to go in the third period. Oilers 3, Americans 3. Coming down the stretch here at the BOK Center. Schultz swats it down the boards. Around behind Carr goes the puck and drilled out to center by Jake Obermeyer. Handled by Dakota in front of his own bench. Given over to Kevin Young. Back to Dakota now. Moving forward up the left wing side. Slowly through to the Oilers line for Combs. Combs kicking it into the middle for Schultz. A shot. He scores. 3 left in the third. Oilers trailing the Americans 4-3. Can they put an end to the 2-game skid? Keg across the line, loading up a wrist shot, a save made by Gill, and the rebound is knocked away immediately by Baker. Up at the line, here's Noble. Big slap shot, score! The Oilers have tied it up again. It's Kevin Noble rips one from inside the blue line. There were bodies in front of Gill. Not sure if it went off of somebody or not. Fisher now. Fisher 1 for 3 in shootouts this season. Had a beautiful move to end the game against Wichita last weekend. We'll see what Fisher comes up with here. In on Gill, a left-handed shot. Pulling it back. He scores! Makes the save, the Oilers win. If he scores, we go to extra shootout rounds. Schultz, a right-handed shot, lumbering slowly toward Carr. Moving in, stick handling, head faking, shooting. Saved by Carr! He stopped it! He keeps it out! Oilers win! Oilers win!